This is the AIPER S2 Robotic Pool Skimmer, and it's solar powered. Now, I've had one like this before. This thing's absolutely amazing. It's got a lot of cool features where it's solar powered, but it didn't have all the features this one does. And it actually has something I built myself for the last one because it kept getting stuck, but this one comes with it automatically, which is really cool. They actually must have read my mind and put it into this product, but this is a very, very unique product. It does work with an app, so you can schedule it, or you can have it do autonomous cleaning all by itself. And with the solar panel, it's 24/7. You can run it in the day, and it'll run until it runs out of battery and then recharge and start again. And with this large basket, you got plenty of capacity. And here's one thing I found really, really cool about this basket is a 3-inch chlorine tablet distributor. So you can distribute chlorine while you skim the pool if you need chlorine in your pool. When you do pick it up, this flap comes here and stops everything from flowing back out that had already flowed in, which is a nice design. Really, really nice. All self-contained, so you can just take this, clean it, and it has a microfine filter, and then you can control the amount of chlorine through this little distribution panel. Really, really nice. Once you clean it, all you gotta do, slip it back in. Really nice. It has these wheels here that go along the edges for edge cleaning and corner cleaning, which is really cool. Now, the thing that I talked about, what I built on mine kept getting stuck on the landings, on the higher landings where the water is thin, like on the sun decks. So check this out. You press this button, boom. This has a stop. I got one on this side too. Has a stop, if you can see those hanging down. But that stop prevents it from going onto the landings and getting beached. And the other cool part is you even have them on the back. All you gotta do is go like that. And now you got 2 of them on the back. This has a dual propulsion system, has a 1-button start, and has the solar panels. This thing's amazing. What I love about it, it is AI driven. So it's gonna get in there, do what it has to do, use the solar panels to recharge. Let's say it's raining and there's no sun out. It has a 35-hour battery capacity. So just on the battery alone, it can run over 35 hours. Then when the sun comes out, it'll recharge and just keep going and going and going and going and going. This AIPER S2 also has an app. Manually direct it with the app. You can make it go left, right, forward, backward with the app if you want to hit a certain spot. So in the front here, on the older systems, they used an acoustic sound to try to locate things in the water, the walls, the corners, and the edges. This uses an optic sensor. We have 2 optic sensors left and right, which gives it an upgrade and a much better capability of staying away from the wall. Like when it sees the wall, it'll slow down, not just run right into it. You pair it up with this, makes it even better. This only weighs 12.6 pounds, so it's very, very light, easy to pull out. It comes with a hook so you can put it out, but if you don't get a lot of debris in your pool, you could just leave it in there and let it keep going and going and going until you feel that there's a need to empty it. So we're gonna put this to the test, and I purposely left my pool dirty. I had my yard cut today. As you can see, it is quite dirty, and the pump is on low, so I left this debris here on purpose to see if we can clean it up. So we're gonna put it to a real world test. That's it. Just takes 1 button to fire it up, and now we're gonna go put it to work. We'll see how it does. Check that out. It sees the wall, and it's not gonna run into it. And as you can see, it's pulling in all the dirt. This thing's really working good. Look at that, sucked it in like a vacuum cleaner. Let's see, I have the anti-strand on here. So let's see what happens. Because it's sensing it with the optic sensors, and it's pulling it, look at it, pulling in all that dirt. Look, oh, there it goes. Oh, there we have the anti-strand in action. Works good. So now it won't get beached on this lower section right here. Wow, that worked out well. And look at that, backing itself up. And now it's getting ready to get the rest. I'm gonna get a little skimmer here. And he's the next one to come out, so let's hit the button. I'm going to put it right there. You can see the filter underneath is filled. So, just like that. And now we're going to, oh, look at that. That's from yesterday when they mowed my lawn. Look at that, all the grass clippings. That's thick. That's thick. Yeah, good job. Another great job. I just love the way this thing works. This just sucks everything up right in there very nicely. Unit stays clean. Very clean, very nice. No issues, no problems. We have our anti-strand bars out. We're going to clean this and put it back in, and we're going to put them back to work. There you have it. Took literally seconds to clean. And now we're going to reinstall it. Turn it around. Reinstall it. Press the button for 2 seconds. And we're going to let it get back to work. The EcoSurfer S2. Great part about it is when the battery runs out, it runs off of solar. And the pool looks great.